the Roma minority is already strained. Radio Slovakia International contacted the government plenipotentiary for Roma communities Alexander Dashko to find out more about the situation.
I can only say what I know. Personally, I think it was an unfortunate coincidence, and it dare to draw any conclusion. We have the law enforcement authorities who are already dealing with this, and I too am waiting for their report. As far as I know,
So this is Radio Slovakia 15770 kHz, 19-meter band. It's via WRMI. Notice that the radio jumped like off frequency. This is what you need to know. If you do get a D-221, the tuning is really touchy. It has to be done extremely slow. Learn to tune slowly to really get the stations. If you miss out on one, go back and go straight forward again, or whatever you were going up or down, and go slowly. This is how you're going to tune stations. If you go too fast, I got someone that said it doesn't receive anything. You're tuning too fast. It's as simple as that, or there's too much noise where you are. But tuning too fast will not give you good results, and it's important to know on the XHDATA D-221 with weather band. Same with the D-220, by the way. But they're sensitive radios in general. So Radio Slovakia via WRMI 15770 at 030 UTC in English. Telescopic antenna.
We inquired whether the incident might have been a hate crime.
each coin has two sides. I personally think that yes, there are cases where a crime has racist characteristics. But there are also cases where the Roma wrongly convict the majority of racism. So where is the line on whether it is racism or not? This is a subject that needs to be handled with care. I always say that if we had our own country, like the other minorities in Slovakia, except of course the Russians, we would be able to lean on our mother country as much as they do. But we need to be able to identify exactly when an act is racially motivated. And that is why the situation needs to be dealt with very carefully.
Alexander Dashko, the government plenipotentiary for Roma communities, comments on how media dealt with informing of the tragedy.
Unfortunately, the mainstream media is only looking for sensationalism. I honor the exceptions, but in some cases, this tragedy really could have been